What's up YouTube, it's your boy Barcode. I'm back with another video. It's season 5, it's another 5k season. I now have my first level 12 legendary and my first level 14 card. This is your free to play channel. Get all your tips and strategies here. I'm gonna show you what team comp I currently use to get the 5k, all my runes on my monsters, and a little gameplay to discuss how I play. If you like the content, you know what to do. Hit that sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell dingy dingy thing so you know when I post a video. Let's get to it. First and foremost, let's get into the 5k rewards that I'm getting for hitting 5k, and that's one legendary card and an ancient book in the event. So let me see what I get here. Ooh, Sierra. Hopefully this makes her level 10. I don't know where I have her currently, but she's just broken. She really needs a little revamp. I feel like just her detonate should be only on the front line. I posted in the Discord suggestions on the Come to Us Summoners War Discord. There's some mixed reactions to it. Am I the only one that thinks she's broken? You can literally bring her in at any level and she just blows things up. Only makes her 1 out of 3. Can still use her, but I'd rather have her at level 10. The more health, the better. Hey, by the way, make sure to log in every single day, even if you're playing casually. At the end of day 50, you are getting, not to mention all these other rewards that are amazing, but you are getting a Skill Stone Summon Ticket Legendary. This is huge for free to play, so make sure to at least log in daily. Alright, what's this ancient book gonna be? I'm hoping it's a Skill Stone, so I have a chance at hitting the legendary. Always, if you have a chance to get an ancient book, you need to do it. Buy one from the shop. You always need to get this just for the chance for a legendary Skill Stone. But it's not. It's a ×3 hero card, and what's it gonna be? Nice, Jean. I need more mana crystals so I can make her level 12. I really want to use her, especially in my current team comp. Oh look, another legendary card. Whee! Hopefully it's a Camilla, because guess what? My first level 12 legendary is a Camilla, and why not make her level 13? But it's not, it's Hathor, which is an amazing monster, but I don't use her. I actually use Camilla to counter Hathor. I put Camilla in my front line, and if they do sleep my back line, then I break that sleep with Camilla and do damage to them. Alright, so currently my team right now is using my new level 12 legendary of Camilla. Use her in the front line. Team her up with Chloe and Divine Protection. I also use Camilla off of invincibility. If I have a defense buff and the enemy doesn't, I use Camilla because it does more damage to them with the attack buff and does less damage to me because of my defense buff. I also use Camilla when I have Blood Curtain up as well. And the main reason is for that crit buff. It does really good damage even off of ignore defense, but I mainly use it to get the crit buff for my new level 14 Wadam. Wadam is just nuts. If he crits twice, he can 2-shot a back line. I also use a level 11 Ragdoll, which I can pretty much snipe people in the back line after Wadam. And I still have Ragdoll and Vampire because I've soloed many things as a Ragdoll while keeping the sustain. But this is my team comp right here. I got Kuhn in the front, followed by Colleen with the heal debuff of the Skill Stone and an attack buff and a heal from my team. Then we got Chloe for many different reasons, but mainly for Camilla, which I do follow up Camilla right in that 4th spot. I'm using a level 12 Konomiya without the attack buff, which hurts me, and I still cannot get that attack buff Skill Stone. I use my magic crystals every single time, every week that new Skill Stone I can buy, and I still can't get it. Then follow up with Shannon for the defense buff, because Shannon should probably be on every single team unless it's some Sierra comp. Followed up with Padam and then Ragdoll in that last spot. Even though I don't have the attack buff Konomiya skill, Konomiya is such a staple to this team, it's ridiculous. It's not only to reset Wadam. There's been multiple times where I reset Chloe, I reset Camilla, and I even reset Ragdoll. There's even times where I reset random monsters because I have some kind of debuff on them. When I'm facing Sierra comps with the Bombers and the Berettas and the Pernas, I will intentionally use a monster so I can Konomiya reset them and cleanse all their debuffs. Even though they nerfed Konomiya to go to 2 mana, he's still such a great monster to use. I'm running Blood Curtain, Divine Protection. My 3rd spell, it's kind of just random, but right now I'm using Soul Cleanse, and that's mainly to counter Weakness Found, Boil, and Chain of Despair. These are the runes on my monsters currently. Wadam on Fatal, Kuhn on Energy, Colleen on Energy, Camilla on Energy, Chloe on Swift, Konomiya on Violent, Shannon on Swift, and my boy Ragdoll on Vamp. I should have prayed to the gods to get more ragdoll so I can make it level 12. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Anyway, I have enough mana to get Shannon to level 13, but of course I don't have any mana crystals. I use all my gems on mana, and seeing as Wadam cost 100k to get to level 14, and there's no other real good place besides Alliance Wars and Wanteds to get mana crystals, I'm broke. These are the skill stones I'm using right now. I'll show you two matches real quick. One against a Lucian Camilla comp. Camilla with that legendary skill stone, by the way. And then one against a really powerful Sierra, Nikki, Bomber, Lucian, Orion comp. Whenever I see the really annoying characters in the 8th spot, like Orion, or like Thrain or Zhen, I really make sure that I want to snipe that 8th spot with Ragdoll whenever they use them. But let's get into these matches. Alright, let me slow it down a little bit. I'll try to commentate as much as I can. So really what I kind of do, depending on what cards I use, I want to make sure that I have enough for Chloe, so I can get the invincibility and then do Camilla. Kind of wait and see what they have. If they don't have a defense buff, then I'll do damage. But I know I want to just get as much damage out as quick as possible because they have Lucian, they have all this stuff. So I know it's a lot of setup. So I keep my mana ready for that Lucian. He Lucians. I see he resets Lucian, so I reset my Chloe. Mainly for that fact, right? I know he's going to try to get Lucian again. So I'm just waiting. I'm saving my mana. I'm playing patiently. I'm just auto-attacking them down. I know he's going to use Chloe, so he uses invincibility, so I just have enough mana. I just get the attack buff. He uses Camilla. I use Chloe again. Now, in this instance, I know they have invincibility, so I need to wait till they falls off, and then I use Camilla. So this is going to be big damage. He used Perna. That was a huge mana trade right there. His 6 or 5 for my 3, whichever skill stone he had. He used Shannon, so I used Shannon. Why not? Keep that attack buff up to level 3. He's going to use Amp Magic again. I used Divine Protection. So that's 3 Lucians, no damage. Go ahead and use Fadam. 2300 crit on that Lucian back there. He's almost dead. I see he has a Raccoony, and he just used it, so I go ahead and use Ragdoll on the Raccoony. He used Blood Curtain. They're pretty low already. I have a huge health advantage, so I'm literally just going to play passive right now until I use cards. He uses a support card. I use my support card in Colleen, get the heal and the attack buff. Amp Magic again. I use Blood Curtain. 4 Lucians, no damage. So good. Alright, so he used Raccoony there, but he had a shield, so it knocked down their shield. I went ahead and used Shannon. He's using Divine Protection, but I go ahead and use Wadam first. Pretty much kills their whole team. He's going to use Camilla. I use Chloe again. So that's, what did I say? 4 Lucians or 5 Lucians and 2 Camillas, no damage. Alright, let's get into the dreaded Sierra comp. Alright, here we go. So with Sierra comps, I know that I just need to put out as much damage as possible. He uses Teddy. I go ahead and put loot damage out in the back line. I'm trying to kill Sierra as quick as possible, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to do. I reset Wadam, use a Sierra, blows me up. I do have Wadam again. I need an attack buff, so I use a Shannon. I got the attack too. Now I'm just waiting here to see what he uses. I go ahead and hit Wadam. 2500 crit on the Bomber, which is nice. I need Wadam to crit more. I think the crit rate's at 50% right now. I need better runes. He uses Orion, which is kind of what I was waiting for, but then it didn't give me a Ragdoll card, so it kind of screwed me. But I really need to kill that Orion as quick as possible. I go ahead and heal, get the attack buff. He uses Lucian. So I go ahead and go straight into Wadam. He then Divine Protection, which hurts me a lot. But that's fine. I reset Wadam. I have a Shannon in my deck to get Wadam up to level 3. Otherwise, he would have been level 3 if I had the right skill stone for Konamiya, which would have been nice. I kill 2 on that. He was late on the Chloe invincibility, which really hurt him. If he would have got that Chloe off, that would have been probably GG for me. Teddy spell, I go ahead and cleanse it just to hurry up and get the damage off and the stun. Killed my Konamiya, which is fine. I counter with Ragdoll to get that Dragon's Eye up. He used Orion, which actually hurt him more, because then I go ahead and one-shot that Orion and kill. Orion near the end probably would have killed me, I would have said. So that was kind of two mistakes on him, which is fine. He used Nikki, who had Eye up, which did big damage to that front line. I used Blood Curtain, and that's to what the dampen the damage from Nikki. I go ahead and use Wadam, kill the Sierra, and really all they have left is Nikki, and she's dead here. So that is pretty much the Sierra comp. Mainly with Sierra comps, you gotta kill that Sierra as quick as possible. That's your main focus. I mean, if the Sierra's gonna be up, it's pretty much GG. So another 5K season, free to play. If I can do it, you definitely can do it. Just gotta focus on a team comp. Focus on high level monsters that the game gives you. I have other level 13 monsters in my monster box, but I choose to use a level 11 Ragdoll and a level 12 Chloe because it fits my team more than just using all my high levels. Your team has to function as a team, not just throw in the highest level characters you got. If you like this content, you know what to do. Sub, like, ding, ding, bam. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.